This is the press conference for all the captains after the round one here at the Hurricane Cup Sea Island. And I guess I'll start off. The first question was, what did you guys think of the format today? It was something different. You guys usually play in more competitive environments. It was a real fun one. And I want you to start off with telling me what you thought about the format. Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was really fun to try something new and different. Of course, the alternate shot was probably a lot more difficult than the best ball, but it was fun because you really work more as a team and had to rely on your teammates to help you out.
All right.
Yeah, I will ask Brett from Team Georgia. What was your guys' strategy and how did it differ going from the best ball then to the alternating shots?
I think that the difference was obviously big differences, but it was just the whole mindset of, you know, you hit this drive and you got to hit this certain shot because I'm good. You got to lay back because I'm good with this distance. And like my teammate, she would hit like a driver, and I'd say I'd lay up to a certain distance, and I can hit on the green. We can get a birdie. So, and I think that's the difference in alternate shot. And the best ball is just, you know, just have fun, just play good organic golf. And you play well, and get a good best ball score.
I got a question for the South Carolina captain. You got 7 guys right over here that are going to be chomping at a bit to catch you tomorrow. What's going to be the strategy out there?
Well, the strategy is just go out and play our game. We got a lot of camaraderie. We got a deep team. We got a confident team, and that's going for us right now. So if we go out and have fun, play the same way we did today, I think we got pretty good chances.
Max Rispler, do you think that tomorrow, having everyone on your team playing 18 and their scores counting, do you think that's an advantage for you or a disadvantage?
I think it's just going to be kind of the deciding factor of this tournament. I think everybody's kind of around the similar scores, and then tomorrow it's anybody's game.
Mackenzie, I got a question for you. What after day one playing on the course, are there any things that stick out in your mind, any adjustments that you'd want to make going into day 2, or do you think as a team maybe some things you want to rethink and re-strategize for?
No, I think today we all talked, and our main problem was the weather. We're not used to this wind and this cold, so it was kind of weird. Not weird, it's tough playing out there in the fast greens. We're not used to it, so just going in tomorrow, we'll know what we need to do. So
It's not cold in Kentucky.
we don't play golf. Yeah, our other problem is that we don't. Most of us we haven't picked up a club since the state tournament. So it's all of our problem actually. And it's hunting.
I got a question for the Midwest.
We have one player that's looking at the ducks the whole time. Kentucky.
I got a question for the Midwest captain. You guys didn't have your best day out there, but I know you guys got a lot of fight in you tomorrow. Are you guys just going to, from the first hole on, just try to birdie every hole, or are you going to ease into your round? What are you guys going to try to do tomorrow?
That's always the goal.
Is it going to be a birdie fest tomorrow?
Being a little bit further north, I've not got to hit a lot of balls this week. I know my partner Cooper hasn't either. And I mean, we got Ohio kids too, so it was tough. And my gaming's got a lot of rust right now. But yeah, we're just going to go out and try to have 18 birdies. That should do it.
18 times 10, right?
Yeah.
I got a question for Ray, state of Florida. Everybody in the office, a lot of different parents and players said, you know, Florida was the #1 team going in here, and you're surprised at the scores. And what do you think you're going to do tomorrow?
Kind of. I mean, we played tough out there today. The course was really firm, and greens were quick, and we had bowl greens, so if you missed it, you'd go down in this gully. But I mean, it was just tough for Florida today. But I think tomorrow is going to be a much easier format, a normal format for us, and hopefully we'll do good.
All right.
But don't count us underdogs out.
No.
Brett, I got a question for you. What was it like getting out there? Had you played with your playing partner before, or was it someone new?
I played before.
So do you think that was an advantage for you, playing with the alternate ball?
There's a little bit of advantage, but coming from the other point, sometimes he can be a pretty inconsistent player. today was one of his off days. So if I tried to play to his strength, sometimes it would work for him, and other times it wouldn't work for him. And he usually was in some tough spots, but then again, he could turn around and he'd hit it real tight. We'd make some putts, just trying to get the best way that we could get in there.
I'm kind of curious. Raise your hand if you played with the opposite gender.
You mean on our team or?
Yeah, your teammate.
You're playing partner today. Just two? Two, three. What was your guys' strategy going into that? Did different yardages play a factor in deciding that, or was it just kind of
Well, I mean, the best ball is just your own game. You didn't think too much about that. The alternate shot, though, a lot of, especially the drives, I played with Rachel, and she was teeing up when the short tees were all the way up, so there's a par 5 or 2 where I would be able to get up right on the green or near it. My second shot just because she could hit it up farther in the fairway just because her tees were up. And I think that really helped because it just put our team in a better position.
Mackenzie, as well. What was that like for you playing with? Did you play with an older boy, a younger boy?
I don't know how it is, but yeah, he's a senior.
Oh, okay.
We weren't playing very good. And like I said, we're kind of rusty, so it didn't really change anything.
Bring some WD-40 tomorrow.
Hey, I had it on the back nine. It took me a while to get warmed up.
How about Team Georgia? You're sitting next to the guy that you're one shot behind. How do you feel about him right now?
He's got some trouble for him.
I know it certainly should be an exciting day, which is what we all hope to plan for. You got any thoughts about tomorrow of how you're, game plan wise, you guys can go a lot of different ways. Be aggressive, hold back a little bit, what you all going to do?
Just go and just try and get out to a hot start and just keep going. Pretty much things.
Yeah, I think it's going to be who can last the longest in this win. So I think if you play smart, go out and be aggressive, same way we were today, bring it home.
One shot lead,
One shot.
700 to 800 strokes tomorrow.
Listen, one shot lead
I
is
think
all
it's
we need.
anybody's game.
Oh, absolutely.
It's all we
Anybody
need.
can come from anywhere,
I think all
even Midwest,
all
will come out of nowhere.
Yep.
I didn't think that was very funny. We got it, man. Cooper's gonna tear it up. He played good today.
I guess I think you guys have a little bit of advantage because it's cold. Just understand the cold a little better. I think that kind of was tough for maybe Florida. A little cold.
Yeah.
Well, I think all you guys from the northern states, you don't play very often this time of year, but you're used to the cold weather. But the Florida and Georgia people, they're not used to playing
Exactly.
as
So
much in this cold weather. I
everybody's
know when it's
always
this cold, I don't play.
It's been snowing in Tennessee. So I don't play in the snow.
Yeah.
We don't go outside when it's cold.
no, you guys go outside in orange.
What's your deer hunting?
Yeah,
Orange.
that's right.